Oscon's one of my favorite conferences to come to. Just the community, the vibe, the city of Portland, it's just fantastic. I've met with a lot of great people, had great conversations. I did a tutorial yesterday, had great feedback. A lot of people have just never even heard of us or worked with Sugar before. And so it's been fantastic to just have participate in the community, get into new communities that we've not really been a part of, and really engage ourselves.
It's been a great show. Great traffic, a lot of interesting folks. It's really fun to see so many different facets of the open source community coming together. I mean, we're an open source cloud platform, but you've got everything from the most basic Linux guys to the application guys and everywhere in between on the stack. It's been great to see.
It has been great. Lots of traffic, meeting lots of people with really interesting questions about VMware and Cloud Foundry. Very knowledgeable. Lots of open source discussions.
It's been pretty exciting. This is my first attendance, and I find it very interesting, not just the talks themselves, but also the hallway conversations. Coming from an enterprise and a commercial world, the audience here is quite different from the folks that I see day to day. But I really appreciate their point of view, and most of them are hands-on. Myself as a technologist, so I feel I can learn a lot from them.
The conversations are interesting. There's a lot of interest in big data. There's a lot of interest in the cloud. A lot of interest in databases. The other thing that's been great is it's been a really good mix of independent developers in the open source community with people representing some big organizations, big companies in the government. So it's nice to see all those perspectives together in one place.
We really enjoy coming out to these. We get to visit with a whole lot of our customers, partners, like I said before. Really cool for us, to be out here with the booth and everything to answer questions about what we do, but the larger part is getting to meet our customers face to face, and you guys have these things all over in different cities, so it's pretty cool.
There's a lot of smart people here. I like meeting from people with different companies, different competitors and things like that. It's actually quite nice to have a large group of people here that are actually familiar with the projects that we work on, as well as finding some new faces that haven't really heard about what we're doing.
It's been really good. We've had a lot of people through here looking at some of the different things that we have on display in the booth. And the conversations have been great. I've had some really, really interesting conversations, both during the session that I did and in the hallways and at the parties. And it's been really good. Yeah, it's been really interesting.
It's nice. There's a mix of local Northwest community people. We like to help that community grow. But there's also a lot of commercial and education customers, and the conversations are really insightful.
It's actually kind of perfect for us. So what we've seen is 50% of the people come up and like, oh my God, I love you. And just kind of fawn about us and actually come in and ask really deep technical questions. So they're coming in there and they want to know what's going on with this piece, how is this working? So it's like kind of our biggest promoters coming in and just finding out more about the platform. But the other 50% are actually people who've never even heard about us before. They're completely net new to Heroku. They're often like, how do you say that thing? What is that? Which is also great because of course it's good to get out to the people but we're reaching out to a whole new set of people here, and it's actually been really interesting. The conversations have been great. People are asking good questions. The people who don't know us, oftentimes are walking away wanting to try it. So I'd say it's a huge success.